Welcome to a special edition of Fleshing It Out with Samantha Spittle, the introvert's extrovert. Our guests today are my family, my husband Jeremy, my daughter Riley, and my son Connor. Join us as we have a family Q&A where we talk about life, family, and the podcast. And of course, farting jokes. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Coming to you from the M&M Exterior Studio in Knoxville, Virginia, this is Flushing It Out with Samantha Spittle, the introvert's extrovert. She talks to people so you don't have to. For now.
All right, what's something Daddy and I always say to you guys?
Well, Dad always says chicken butt to us.
I do say chicken butt a lot.
Yeah.
What about something I say? What's something I say?
You say, like, I love you, and then...
In the morning, you always sing, good morning, you slept the whole night through, good morning to you.
That is correct.
She never sings that to me. I'm not really...
She sometimes does.
She didn't sing it to me.
Yeah, because you gotta go to work in the morning.
And you're her husband.
Well, why? But I would appreciate a nice song in the morning, just like everybody else.
Famous last words when I sing that to you tomorrow morning.
I got 39 tickets at school.
39?
That's good. What'd you get 39
today or
tickets
just
for?
Total.
Oh.
And 30 you can get some stuff. And 30 you can get some stuff.
Connor, enough of the drink.
For 60 or 50 you can get some stuff. 75 you can get some stuff. 100 teacher's chair for the day and 200 teacher's desk for the day. But I'm going to save up for teacher's desk for the day for 200 and I only got 39, so it's a start.
That's
That
awesome.
is a good start.
That's a good goal. You're good at goal setting.
What other goals do you have, Riley?
How many tickets do you have at school in all?
Connor, you can just lean back.
39.
39. So, what'd you use the other ones for that you got?
What do you
little
mean?
bit like last week or something in school.
No, so at the end of the month, you get to trade in tickets for prizes or things.
Okay.
And I have 39, which I have enough for some stuff, but I don't want to trade it in. So I'm saving up for 200 for the teacher's desk for the day. And
What's appealing about sitting at the teacher's desk for the day? It's just for one day?
yeah.
Do you get to be the teacher?
For 75, there's a thing called Teacher for 10, where you can tell the class about something you want to tell them.
Okay.
Is it my turn now or something?
Yeah,
like that?
you can talk.
Well, so I don't really have much to say about school because mostly not that much stuff. But then again, once I was at my friend's,
Which friend?
my friend Wyatt, and then we were playing at a sleepover. We were having a Nerf war, and then he literally just shot one bullet. It was his first ever shot. It went. No, so his sister Sydney had one shot at me, and it went right on my chin, but did not hit it.
Oh.
Like, went right across it. I felt it come right across my
It
chin.
grazed your chin?
Yeah, it grazed it, but didn't hit me.
Wow.
It was so
The person
close
talking right now is the 7-year-old, and I'm the 9-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
She's only 8. No, I'm not. I turned 9 like 2 weeks ago.
No, you did not.
Yeah, I did.
So what does it mean to be a spittle?
Great.
I don't know.
We're,
I didn't like that.
we're a
people-
happy, peaceful, loving
happy
home.
Happy, peaceful, loving home. Happy, peaceful, loving home.
And then we had 2 dogs. One died. We had one. Then we got another one. Then one died, and now we still have one.
Connor, you started to say that you didn't like when something. What does it mean to be a spittle?
I just didn't like that people call my dad Spithead it felt kind of mean to me, but then he said he didn't really care.
Yeah, but that was a nickname in high school. Nobody calls me Spithead anymore.
Is your brother?
No.
He
He got called Spithead in high school, too.
at school.
All your brothers did?
Yeah.
Wow.
We were all Spittles.
At
So
school,
they all called you Spitheads?
Mm-hmm.
at school, the lunch lady calls me Baby Spit.
Mm-hmm.
What does she call you?
She calls me like,
Ponytail boy.
no, she calls me like a spit ponytail. She calls me Spittail.
Spittail.
Because
Spittail.
I always have like the ponytail in my head. I still have it right now.
Boy Spittail.
Did you just make up Spittail? That's pretty creative, Connor.
Spittail.
No, she literally calls me that.
Ooh, let's call her right now and ask her where
Yeah.
she came up with that.
Okay,
Should we
let's
call
see.
her?
I have her phone number.
No.
Why?
Why not?
Because I'm just
Here,
she doesn't really call me anything.
let's
She
see.
just says hi. and
Hello?
stuff,
Hi. Do you call Connor at school, Spittail? Yes, I certainly most do. Now, bye. Beep. Well, that was interesting. So, Connor was not lying. Ish. Maybe.
I thought that was a very creative nickname he came up with.
Yeah.
Spittail instead of Spittoll, Spittail, Ponytail.
I actually just came up with that, but yes, I just came up with
Spittail.
because he doesn't really call me anything, so I just made up Spittail. Because I don't know.
You're creative.
Law.
And then about the thing when I was saying like when she shot dragged across my chin,
Grazed your chin?
like it hit a metal thing and it bounced back and that shinned my nose and it hit the person who shot me.
Grazed your nose.
Or
So it
skinned.
grazed your chin,
That
hit something metal, ricocheted back, grazed your nose, and
And
then
that-
hit somebody else.
the person who shot me.
Oi.
It was
Sydney?
weird. Yeah, Sydney. Her.
Sounds intense. What's so funny?
Just like what he said, it's funny.
You liked what who said?
You said,
What did I say?
I know, I forgot, but it was funny. How long is this podcast gonna be?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Well, I want it to be like hours or something.
Hours?
No,
Be here
this
forever.
is a mini edition family of fleshing it out.
Flushing it out.
Flushing it out. Flushing it out.
Yay!
Flushing it out. Family.
Flushing
I
it
like
out.
it.
Family
Cameron for me.
edition. Flushing it out. Family edition.
La. Family edition of fleshing it out. Fleshing it out with Samantha.
Samantha and Jeremy. Spit-tall. But can I say Jeremy's? I'm just gonna call my dad his nickname, Spithead. I'm gonna call him that for the rest of the
No, don't.
episode.
No.
I could call you Spithead.
Yeah, you could.
Spithead. What is your guys' dad?
All right.
You know
What
what
did-
another nickname was?
What?
Skittles.
That's my nickname.
That's what everybody at school well, not everybody, but most of my friends call me.
Yeah, she
like
calls-
Spittle. Or
They
Skittle.
call me Skittle.
What are your guys' nicknames?
Skittle.
My nickname is Rai Rai. Because my name's Riley.
My most one that I always get called is Connie, but then one of my other ones I think would be Conwee.
Oh, lots of people, no, Connor. No, you're just making that up. Lots of people mispronounce your name by saying Con-or.
Yeah, a lot of people say that, and then I got like, it's Connor.
I'm gonna start calling you
Oh,
Connor. I'm gonna start calling you Kombucha.
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 Like this.
Kombucha.
Connor, you're
Do
making
we have
so
another
much
question,
noise.
Mom?
What was your favorite thing we did this summer? or one of your favorite things?
Mine would be like going on vacation, farting every day. Well, I think I might have only farted once a day, but maybe I never farted a day, so I don't know. But farting, that was a good thing I learned how to do.
What about, where did you like farting best over the summer? Just a second.
It's my mom's butt.
Oh, okay.
I always go up to you and I have to fart, and I go into your butt, and I'm like.
All right, Riley, where was your favorite place for vacation?
Can I bend it a little?
Sure.
Well, the favorite thing that happened before I had school was getting the hot tub.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know what I'm going to say.
Farting in the hot tub?
Nope.
Ooh, I want to talk.
Here, let Riley finish her answer.
Fine.
And another happy thing with the hot tub that I like is that from my birthday party, 12 people fit in it, or 11?
I think it was 10.
10. 10 people got in the hot tub.
Mm-hmm. Were you all smushed, and it's like, oh, I'm crammed, baby.
And while we were in there, we watched Descendants.
How do you watch Descendants while you were in the hot tub?
So what we did was we were sitting in the hot tub, then Mommy and Daddy moved the TV from in the screen and porch over so we could see it. But everyone was like talking and yelling, so we couldn't really hear it. So then lots of us like got out and went to dry off to get into the screen and porch to watch it.
Were there still people in the hot tub when you guys did that?
Yeah, there were like 4 or 5 more left.
What were their names? Kaylee, Ellie, Emily?
Kaylee, Emily, Ellie, Allie, Beth, Autumn, Abby, me. Who else?
Ellie and Emmeline?
I said them.
Ellie, Emmeline, Kaylee, you,
me,
Autumn,
Abby,
Allie, Beth.
Wait. No, I meant
who
like...
Who is it?
Josie,
yeah.
But who are the people left in the hot tub?
Allie, Abby, and Beth.
Yeah, Allie, Abby, and Beth.
All right. What do you want to be or do when you grow up? Riley?
When I grow up, I want to either be a teacher or make comic books.
Or writer.
Books.
Nice.
I would just say...
And draw.
I would say...
Illustrator.
Be old, and then I would just use my pocket knife because I like using it, and I like to be
So
old.
do you want to be like a builder?
Not that much.
What kind of work would you
Well,
like to do?
I kind of like...
What do old people do?
Sit down and rest.
Now I ask a question.
Okay.
Or Connor, me ask questions to you.
Oh, okay.
What is it like being our parents?
What? I don't get what you're saying, Riley. Like,
Sometimes it's fun. Sometimes it's hard.
Yes.
Sometimes it's one of those things you just do.
blah, blah, brunch.
Right, Mom?
Brum, brum.
Yes.
Blah, blah, brunch.
Distracted.
All right, Connor, now you ask a question.
What was it like when I was a baby? What was I like? Did I fart a lot? Or did I, punch you in the face or something?
Every baby farts a lot. Riley peed on me when she was a baby. She's like a week old.
I was like...
You were a happy baby, Connor.
Yeah, you were a pretty happy baby.
Was I?
Yeah. Well, you were kind of a serious baby, and you didn't laugh easily. It had to be really funny.
Yeah.
You didn't give laughs out for free. Connor, he was good about smiling and laughing, but you weren't.
Yeah, because he likes potty humor. And we also are going to have...
Oh, Connor, you don't have to be close.
We are going to have a baby cousin soon.
Yep.
I don't know if it's going to be a girl or a boy.
I don't know.
Neither do we.
Neither do we.
La la.
All right, what other
Blah, blah,
do you
blah,
guys
blah.
have any questions for us, for Daddy and I?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask one?
you.
Can I have a question?
Sorry.
That's what we were literally just talking about, but I have another one.
Okay, good. Go.
What is it like for you, Mom and Dad? What is it like for Dad running the podcast, and what is it like for Mom always like talking in the podcast, and always doing them? I want to know like what it's like doing it.
Great question.
That is a good question. What does it seem like it is right now?
I don't know.
Because we're doing a podcast right now,
but
and you're
seems,
talking.
Yeah,
But-
you talking.
But I feel like Mom and you do it all the time. I don't know. I want to know, do you guys get stressed out sometimes, kind of tired a lot, or something like that?
That's a great question. Very
Yeah, because
insightful.
like you guys do it for hours.
So I do a lot of the editing, right?
Yeah,
So,
lots.
and with the editing, a lot of times it's frustrating when people say a lot, and a lot of times instead of people will say and there's a lot of likes. People will say
I like cheese.
no, I like
Cheese.
walked out to the bus, and then I got on the bus.
I did this, and then I did that.
And I farted in my pants when I was in school, and then the teacher got mad at me.
And then sometimes, like Connor did earlier, you get to go over here and you can't really hear anybody on the microphone anymore because they don't realize that you have to be in front of the microphone to talk. And sometimes that can be frustrating, but it never is so frustrating that I don't want to do it anymore because I like doing it. And so you can actually see what's going on right here, right?
Yeah.
And what do you see?
And it's like getting loud and quiet.
Wait, just let the lines go through. Don't
Alright.
make any noise.
Oh, we need that for the
Okay, that's enough. That's enough.
So I enjoy hosting the podcast because
Do you not want to hear Mom's
Connor,
response?
let's hear it, buddy.
I like hosting the podcast because I like talking with people and hearing them and hearing their story.
But
And it's fun.
Why do you like hearing their story? Like, why do you want to hear their story? It might be something inappropriate or something that you might not want to hear, something that makes you stressed out, and something that you don't really like to hear.
Well, I think that it's important to connect with people and that when we share our stories, even if it might be inappropriate or make me uncomfortable, if they're sharing how they feel, then that helps me understand them better. So, do you guys feel like you can tell us anything, even if it's inappropriate or something we don't want to hear?
Well, yeah, I don't really like to hear something inappropriate, but I like to hear potty humor and stuff, but the one thing I don't like to hear is curse words and that stuff.
Yeah.
But, well, I mean, I don't want to say a curse word in this, but I really kind of want to for my I kind of have to for my sentence,
Why?
but I don't want to because I'm trying to say something and it might be a curse word or not. I don't know.
You can
Well,
say
go for it.
Well, I mean, you guys say hell is not a curse word. Why is hell not a curse word?
We say hell every Sunday in church.
Yeah.
Jesus
Oh, yeah, hell. Jesus and hell and that stuff.
send it into hell.
But I think curse words all depend on where it's coming from in your heart.
Well, if it comes from right here, what comes?
If it comes from a good place or a bad place.
Words.
Can
So,
I talk?
what do you
Yeah.
want to talk about?
You talk. You finish the conversation. I have a different.
Oh, okay. So with curse words, there's certain words that, in other languages, they might not mean anything. They don't, there's no meaning to them.
Yeah.
We're the ones who give words power. So sometimes there's certain words that people use because it kind of, helps demonstrate or evoke a certain feeling. And each family has different words.
So, what I'm hearing from you is like, but why? Why is all those curse words? Why'd they call them, like, not, I know what they say by curse words, but then, I want to know why. Why'd they call them
Like, how did they get to be a curse word?
Yeah.
That's a great question that we'll probably have to look up and then talk about. All right, Riley, did you have something you wanted to say?
After this, Riley's story, are we going to end the podcast? Or?
Do you want to end it?
I want to keep on going, actually, but let's just hear Riley's.
Okay, so this is about today in school. I had a test. I did not finish because it's so hard.
What was the test on?
Reading paragraphs, and I think there were 12 questions. So the first passage, it has 6 questions, and then 7, 8.
That reminds me.
13
when
questions.
we do math facts.
On the 6 questions on the last one also, and the first paragraph in questions I did, and like you think that would be easy just to like do all of that, but you have to like write your evidence of what the paragraphs are about on the passage, and what the evidence of how you got your like answer. And it takes so long, and like there's 7 people left, including me, and lots of people have put it into power test, and that makes me stressed.
What's power test?
Power test is a testing thing online on computers where you can take tests on there, and you can type in answers that you just took a test, so it, like the teacher knows what you got automatically.
So,
from the computer.
What is this power test for? Like, why are you doing it? Like, what does your teacher tell you? Why are you doing it? And why are you doing the power test?
What do you mean? Like why do I type it into power test?
No, I mean, like, why do you have to do this power test? What does your teacher say, like, what it's for? Is it just, like,
Can you do the test without power test?
You can, but I think my teacher would recommend we do, because then she can know what answers we got right and what answers we got wrong.
Yeah.
Because when we put in all our, like, answers and we submit it, then that triggers a thing to the teacher's computer, and then she can see what grades we got and which answers we got wrong and right.
So
how did you do on the test?
I do not know, because I did not finish, and I just took it today.
So,
Or the beginning.
It sounded like with power test.
Oh, and I got my math scores today.
How'd you do in math?
I got a B and a B.
A B and a B. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, Connor, what?
I was gonna say, like, how did your teacher make the app you're doing power testing on, or how does she get it to trigger to her computer? How does she get it to do that?
I don't really know, but I'm just gonna make a hypothesis.
A hypothesis, yes.
So I think she like logs into power test as a teacher, then adds all these students to like a list, and then adds them to like computers, and then whenever that person submits that, then I think that triggers it. So she knows.
That's a very good hypothesis. That might be true. Well, maybe we might do another family podcast sometime, but we could talk about this like next podcast, and then you could ask, and then while you're at school sometime, then you could ask your teacher, how do you trigger the...
No, I don't want to ask her that.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't want to.
Okay. Well, when you feel more comfortable. Well, is it time to end this podcast or what?
Well, I thought another question. What activities do you like us doing together as a family? What kind of things do you like us all when we do together?
Podcast. Well,
Yeah.
we don't do this anymore, but we did like 2 or 3 years ago, where all of us like played Wii together
Oh, yeah.
on like Super Mario.
Yeah, but we never do that now. Hey, can we do that after this podcast ends?
It's not a weekend,
Well, now it
and
is.
2 of our controllers don't.
Yeah,
That'll work.
What other things do you guys like to do together as a family?
I'd like to do what Riley said, but she already said that. I like whittling with Dad with a pocket knife, and then I like hugging Mom all the time. Like, I love doing all our kisses with her. It's just so fun, and then I just fall asleep like.
Can I talk?
Yes.
Well, it's something that Connor and me started like 2 days ago. I like doing the leaf pile with him out there.
You're going to have to repeat that, Riley, because Connor's thinking of
I like building the leaf pile out there.
That's fun. All right, do you guys have any more questions for us?
No, not
Careful,
really.
Connor.
No, not really, but let's end this podcast. Bam, 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 bam.
Thanks for joining us today for this Flushing It Out Spittle Family Podcast.
Shing, shing, shing.
And that's a wrap for now.
Thanks for listening to Flushing It Out with Samantha Spittle. Music provided by twinmusicom.org. Song titled Night at the Dance Hall. Sound editing by me, Jeremy Spittle. A special thanks to our studio sponsor, M&M Exteriors. Visit their website at mmexteriors.com for all of your roofing, siding, and gutter needs in the Northern Virginia area. Visit our website at flushingitout.com and be sure to subscribe. This has been a Spitfire production.
That was the greatest thing I've ever heard.